There you are, Hap. The first humans. 3 million years ago. He stood at the edge of the forest grasslands. He was the same height as a meter-high grass. Her baby was holding on well, but they were both weak from lack of good food usually found by the clever old, mostly women, in the group. He had run away from the family group in the forest after the baby's father had died. He knew that the new alpha male would kill the child and eat it, as she had witnessed in the past, when the old leader had died. He could smell a fresh carcass upwind. The kill must have been made by a saber-toothed tiger, and the giant hyenas had not yet come. Both creatures were deadly to her, and it would mean instant death to be found in this long grass. He could not scent tiger or hyena, and there were no sound signals, so she decided to act fast. She put down the baby and headed for the kill smell. As she moved, she saw a hand-sized rock with an edge, and picked it up to cut off what she could from the dead meat. A leg was attached to the deer-like animal's bones, so she hit the joint and pulled it away. She was ready to run back to her baby when she saw the eagle swoop down into the grass where she had left the little one. She threw the rock at the bird but missed. It took off as she missed. It was too late to save her baby. She watched the bird carry away the baby to its nest. She retreated into the tree line and decided that she would eat the meat and marrow before returning to her family group. As she ate the cat kill, the cat's saliva on the kill entered her bloodstream through a cut in her mouth. The cat virus lodged in her brain and mutated her brain a little. It affected function and changed the way she and her progeny line would think in the next 2 million years. Modern evidence exists as 50% of people still catch toxoplasmosis from cats in the modern world. The only opposable foe. The human ape grips his bone tooth and rock tools. Life evolved. He smashed the tool against the clean deer carcass bones to break open the large leftover bones and eat the marrow. Food gathering is fraught with chance and shortage. But the chemical changes to neural matter from eating marrow and their virus absorption made profound changes to the brain. The human brain evolves as DNA is changed by prions, viruses and bacteria in the marrow and scavenged food eaten, further mutated by virus transferred from familiar and later domesticated animals such as cats. We were a combination of human and other DNA, RNA. The grandmother's biology gave a feedback loop that created the genetic blueprint for their daughter's eggs. Those eggs created animals that were different so that they could survive the new environment and food systems that affected the grandmother's DNA. Mammals evolved a fleet of policeman T cells. These were programmed by the flora and fauna and personal DNA of the host and imprinted rules on other killer mitochondrial cells that fought enemy intruders that attempted to join the host but were deemed a threat. The first wave of humans spread across the world millions of years ago.
Well, that was intense.